As we are sitting here and embarking on the journey that is working out and losing weight and gaining muscle, I had to play the hero theme because it just seemed like it was the right thing to do. So here's what we're doing here today, folks. We are doing the top 10 reasons, and this is an article, by the way, I found, and I'm like, I have to like do this. It's by Josie Rubio. It's also on IH8exercise.com, or probably IHateExercise.com. That works too. Lori Parch published this in 2015. So I'm just doing this 10 questions. By the way, this is Scott. This is the Workout with Scott show. Sorry I didn't say it at the beginning, but you probably figured it out. If you didn't, welcome to the show first time. Check us out 8 o'clock every morning. Scott Show Wake Up Call. It's awesome. Alright, so folks, New Year's Day is coming up. This was published, of course, on the 22nd of January. You get a lot of people who sign up at the gym for a year, and then they only go like the first few days, and they're like, hey, yeah, no, that was fun. And that happened to me before. I signed up for Anytime Fitness when I lived in Sauk Rapids. And I would go for the first 3 days all excited, and then nope. And I lived a block away from the gym. I had no excuse. I could have came up with a few, but I didn't have any excuse that was prevalent. I would have loved to live a block away from the gym now. Oh my God. Especially the one in Bloomington. I gotta say that's probably my favorite Anytime Fitness. No offense to the ones up here. I love the ones up here too. So, there you go. Alright, so these are the top 10 things you need to think about before giving up on your resolution or giving up on your fitness, goals. Now, first thing, is your fitness goal realistic? And I'm going to talk a little bit about mine. My fitness goal is, of course, I wanted to lose weight. Now, I'm down a few poundages, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better about myself. I didn't have a goal, really. I just wanted to feel better about myself. Now that I feel better about myself, now I want to run a little bit. I've ran 10 5Ks this year. What's the next thing I want to do? I want to do the half marathon. What's the next thing I want to do after that? Maybe the half marathon again, because I ain't going to do the marathon. That's 26.2 miles. That's crazy. That ain't happening. Let's hope I make it. I just want to make it through this first marathon. Then we'll talk. So, is my fitness goal realistic? I think it is. I can run, and I'm feeling good. But my first goal was to feel better. My first goal was to get under 200 pounds, which I did. And, my second goal is to run faster. That's realistic. I beat goals all the time. I work hard to beat my goals. Awesome. So is your fitness goal realistic? Think about it. And if you're not being realistic, then try to figure out a way to change your goal a little bit. Don't say I'm going to try. Now my goal, actually, I want to run at 170, which I haven't been at in an ungodly amount of years. That's my goal. I want to run at 170 for June. I think that's an interesting goal. It's realistic, but I'm not gonna be like life or death. I'm gonna run at 170. 180 I wouldn't mind running at. Hell, if I get under 190, I'm gonna, have a great moment. But then I'm gonna keep working. So set a realistic short-term fitness goal, and then keep moving and grooving. The next one, are you finding you time? You time is so important. Make sure that you are finding that you time. Many people, when they're running or when they're lifting weights, that is their time. You don't bother them at the gym. You say hi, you be very nice, but that's their time. They are focused on them, sometimes overly. But that's cool. See, I look around the gym, I have fun, I wave hi to people. I am very friendly at the gym. You see me at the gym, you come and say hi, I'm normally not going to bite your head off. But I do have certain times that is me time. Me time is me time. Don't talk to me on me time. And I don't ever tell people when me time is, so then they talk to me anyway, and that's what it is. But then again, I go back to the me time. I jam out to tunes. I have a good time. So there you go. Do you need a new mindset? You know, I'll tell you, and this little write-up that I'm reading here makes so much sense. It says, maybe you have the right clothes and a gym membership, but the biggest obstacle might be in your head. And I totally agree with that. Now, when I started at the gym, I did not have the right clothes. I had the gym membership. I had the ugliest pants I've ever seen in my entire life. Now I have I have like 5 or 6 pairs of shorts. I normally don't even wear shorts, but I do at the gym now because I got them. And I have awesome black pants, and I have, it's just amazing gym stuff. Old Navy Active will hook you up. That's your hookup right there. But the biggest obstacle is still in your head. I could have bought the right clothes and had them right there and it been awesome and been like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. But I still would have failed. And I failed the first time, but I didn't give up. There you go. Alright, next thing. Do you hate your class? Now, folks, everyone has this. Everyone feels this way. My class is my 5Ks that I do. That's my big time runs. And I love this little statement. It says, 10 minutes into an hour-long class, you're sweating, shaking, and wondering if you're going to make it through the next 50 minutes. That's every exercise class I've ever been in. I always say, or run. I'm always like, man, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And at the end, I'm feeling great. So, oh well. And you know what? Sometimes you just don't even think about it when you're having fun. So, and I tend to have fun, but, it is what it is, folks. Do you need to mix it up? Always, 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 always mix it up. Do something differently. That's why, like Zumba class, it always changes the songs. It's never the same songs. Now, I love that. I love doing something different. So today, I was on the Octane machine, which I absolutely love. And tomorrow, am I going to be on that machine again? Probably. But I'm also going to be doing Zumba. I'm also going to be on the treadmill. I'm also going to be biking. I got lots of plans. So, there you go. I always mix it up. Never do the same thing. Ever. I even go to different gyms. I go to Hermantown Gym, then West Duluth Gym, then East Duluth Gym, then Superior Gym, and switch it up every now and again. Now, my main gym is East, but that's okay. I like East. I like West. Are you working out too hard? Now, I can see where people think that sometimes I have worked out too hard. It just matters on you. If you are uncomfortable with what you're doing, if you think that you're working out too hard to where your body can't handle it, if you're thinking that if your body just can't handle it, those are definitely ways to do it. So take it slow. Don't go into the gym immediately and think, wow, I'm going to lift this 120-pound bar. Because guess what? You're not. Or if you do, you're going to strain yourself and hurt yourself right away. So, there you go. Do not get into the idea that you can do, just because you did it once on a bet, that you can do it 10 times and it will work out for you. Don't try it. Do you have your eyes on the prize? That's another important one. So my eyes are on the prize because I want to finish the half marathon. That is my prize. That's all I want in this world right now, is to finish that half marathon. That's my focus. And I got the spring training group coming up, and I've got a good mindset for what I've got going on. And I'm excited. I really am. But are your eyes on the prize? What is your prize? What is it that you're looking at and saying, I want to accomplish that? Because you know what, folks? I'll tell you what. When I run this half marathon, I'm going to run this half marathon and I'm going to say, you know what? I could do this different, this different, this different. I can get lighter, I can get faster, I can do all the stuff that I want to do. And that's exactly what I'll do the next time I run it, is run it faster. Or try to run it faster. Because why not? Or maybe I'll run another one next year, who knows? So there you go. My eyes are definitely on the prize. Hopefully yours are too. All 10 5Ks I did, I want to top my time next year. That's my big goal. Is your personal trainer a lemon? So I don't have a personal trainer right now. I have a Zumba instructor, and I have trainers that I know very well, and people who used to be trainers, and they're all wonderful people. So I give a personal trainer a shout out because they are working hard to help out people. And big shout out to Carl, who was my trainer, and just one of the coolest guys ever. So big time shout out to him. It's funny. It says here, when you find a good trainer, you'll find yourself actually wanting to work out. But that's true. It is so true. And make sure you find a good trainer. Or the second one is, do you need a workout buddy? And I loved having a workout buddy. I really did. I really, really did. And, big shout out to Leslie, who was my workout buddy. And I miss that. I have a few people who I do Zumba with, or I do this with, really just Zumba. But workout buddies or personal trainers or anybody that just do things are so important to the cause. I love the challenge. So I had somebody who challenged me before to do something, and I did it, and it was fun. So I like challenges, and I like doing that. I just think it's cool. And you need a new playlist. You need a new playlist. I would suggest anything by Ben Folds, which is kind of a joke if you've been listening to the Scott Show stuff. I love Ben Folds, so a lot of his stuff is really cool. But folks, I just play whatever, and I could jam out to whatever. I have exercised to Steely Dan before. I just think that's awesome stuff. So, you play a little bit of Josie, and it's on. So that's what I'm thinking. Those are 10 questions to ask yourself before giving up on your fitness. But the one thing that you should ask yourself, the 11th thing you should ask yourself is, why do you want to be a quitter? Don't quit on making yourself feel better and doing better just because it's not coming to you right away. And I get that, but it will in time, and you'll feel so much better, and you jump in for joy all day long, folks, and it's awesome. So you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you here real soon on the Workout with Scott show, and check out our podcast, 8 o'clock in the morning, the wake-up call every morning, Scott Show.